curiosity. I doubt it. Okay, I'm sure the guy we didn't end up losing a pure soul such as yours. Skills I trained for back on Earth weren't in vain, huh? Was someone out of this world in the schoolyard just now? In a Spiritron structure beyond the servants. The hell are they? Huh? It's an alter ego? You've been going up against that? Welcome back. While you were on the way, we drafted out our next strategy. The whereabouts of our memories and the 9th floor shield. We expect to settle things between these two matters by stirring the alter ego passion lip. Sakura, the details, please. Yes, currently we've been unable to detect the data believed to be everyone's memories within the surveyable portions of the labyrinth. However, the evidence we have indicates that those memories are present on this floor. The only applicable storage locations are either beyond the shield or Passion Lip's special skill, Breast Valley. Breast Valley, the special disposal space in Passion Lip's chest. If we're talking about being firmly secure, then there isn't a more suitable hiding place than that. It's not a place we can search unless we capture Lip. Sorry, my throat just acted up. Therefore, I recommend that you first make contact with Passion Lip. If possible, seize her, then eliminate her. Eliminate, huh? There's no mild way to put it, but she is our enemy. We can't really sugarcoat it. But where's this girl at? It looks like she's not on the 9th floor anymore. That's... I'll take care of that. I've already locked onto our position. It's in the northeast area of the 8th floor. Passion Lip is wandering about the corridor-shaped pathways. We'll have Hakano head straight to the 8th floor and make contact with the alter ego there. Then nab our SG and our memory data. It's a simple strategy, but keep in mind that your opponent is an unknown powerhouse. Make sure your preparations are complete. Capture Passion Lip, who's wandering around the 8th floor. Leo and Sakura are assuming that there's going to be a battle, but it doesn't always have to end in a fight. Going by the events that have transpired, it's evident that Lip is not aggressive. If we play our cards right, we might be able to talk her down. At any rate, let's go to the northeast area of the 8th floor. Okay, same look, same dialogue. No, I'm fine. My throat is just hurting a little. Yep, covertly. Passion Lip's on the 8th floor. She's not in the present furthest reaches of the 9th floor, so take heed. In order to nab her SG, you'll need to make contact with Passion Lip. Though necessary, this is a perilous mission. Please take every precaution. 8th floor, northeast. I wonder why she's there. Maybe she dropped something? Cash? Of course you would think cash. She obtained new dust data. I'll begin decompressing it then. The volume of this site should take a few seconds. Decompression failed, and verification complete. So that's what it was after all. The contents of the first cube was a compressed version of the first arena. The contents of the second cube was a compressed special hostile program. Thus we can presume the alter ego Passion Lip's characteristic skill is hypercompression. It appears to be a skill that compresses anything to its minimum, no matter how large the volume it is, and stores it. The first issue is I think, that this compression is irreversible. Whatever data she compresses can never return to its original form. The moment it gets compressed into a cube shape, the data becomes garbage, which merely was once that kind of data. Though it's compressed, it can't be decompressed. Though it's destroyed, it persists as if it was before in form. This data, thrown away in the Sakura Labyrinth, is a massive information which we can't comprehend from our point of view. However, the things inside that cube, the NPCs, are all still alive. In short, this cube is a mass of flesh. This dust data you recovered may be in this form, but still alive. Is a person because they're in the shape of a person? If you gather up human parts, a human's necessary materials, is it human? Where does one put the soul, and all the qualia? If we put those questions aside, this compression may be an instance of eternity. Those who are compressed by Passion Lip are anchored for eternity. They're stowed away in a storage named the recycle bin. What lies ahead for them is hell, where they live on, transformed into slices of flesh. That suffering isn't perceivable to us outside. I'll work on a countermeasure once to avoid the worst outcome, or hypercompression, and resist its instant death effect. Okay. Best Cloud of Osiris, okay. Complete a program that increases resistance to instant death. I've already provided the commissary with the necessary information. Please buy Dust Cloud of Osiris in the commissary. I also supplied it to the commissary in order to simplify the process of gathering and mass productionize. Please don't get me wrong, I don't think like Miss Tosaka does. She would do something like collude with Mr. Kotomine for profit. That was an option? Okay, it's not terribly expensive. 70 prevents bad status against servant. Not yet. I'll sacrifice the MP. Because it seems like I am required to have this effectively. From what it sounds like, anyway. Oh good, it's automatically just doing that without me having to manually select it. Looks like you're ready. Alright, we'll start searching for Passionlip. The pink marker on your map shows you where we detect the signs of Passionlip. Start by hitting there. Nope. Passionlip, she's here. Eh, what? Creeping up on us being all sneaky like, so that's how you do things, OPM. Even though we intended on capturing her, I never expected her to follow us. But fine, I'll close the distance and talk to her. Sorry. She ran? She really does look like a stalker. There's still signs of Lip. I marked the approximate location again. Alright, then please take another look at the map and head to the marked location. Take good precaution. No enemies either. Okay, never mind, I see one. And another. I'm being watched again. I'll get her this time, as I rush up to her. What the hell do we do about this? I faced enemies more capable than me, enemies that lay traps, Rin Tosaka who demanded money from me. I've jumped over so many hurdles up until now, but damn, I didn't think there would be a boss that runs away when you get too close. We can't have this now. There's no mouse, but it doesn't feel like it, the other side of our emotions are deteriorating with every minute. There's no end in sight. We'll try to come up with a plan to deal with Passionlip. If you find yourself at an impasse, please head on back here. It's Passionlip again. She's watching me. Somehow it feels like her stares are gradually being filled with more and more emotion. For now, we know that she's been running away when we catch up to her. Let's try standing here and see what happens. Time continues to be wasted. Passionlip is standing there and endlessly gazing at us. It's almost like I'm hallucinating. I'll try to... Seems as if Passionlip is dropping her guard somewhat. We mustn't jump the gun here. I accept with a silent nod. Lip slowly walks up to us timidly, wearing an expression like that of a scolded child's. It's about time. Though it looks like she's only got her eyes on you right now, darling. Kazra tentatively confronts the approaching Passion Lip. I'll start things off by talking to her. I'll leave asking about her SG and our memories for later. So what is it you need from me? I try asking as nonchalantly as possible. Passion Lip's expression lights up with a flash. She rushes over to me. Cookies? Regular edible cookies? What are you trying to pull on my darling? By the way, cookies are baked. Crushing them up makes no sense. I don't take very kindly to you either. You've got more appeal than any one person needs. Even if the moon cell permits it, I won't. I'm gonna assume she mostly uses break. Okay. Thankfully I have this. Okay. Not like I can win anyway, so she just stall. Oh, she didn't do anything. Okay. Oh, whatever. She has over 10,000 HP, jeez. How dare you punch an innocent Fox Riding maiden in the face? I'm taking this up with PETA. Somehow we managed to fend off Passion Lip's running insult. She didn't do anything, but she actually took serious damage, but she still has enough strength to spare. She took no damage. Because I refuse to allow her to take damage. Lip is a one-trick pony. We can beat her if we get some practice. Running because of hunger pains? Just who does she think she is, ending a girl event by ditching the main character? Passion Lip's presence has completely disappeared. Let's quietly return to the student council room. You've done well. I apologize for making you waste some of your time. I would never have thought that Passion Lip wouldn't even fight us. True. I too am confident in my getaways, but that AI's readiness to flee is amazing. A half-hearted means of capturing her won't work. Yes, capturing Passion Lip on one's own is a hard task. That's why we'll try a two-man cell next. We'll encircle her using two people paired up. Two people paired? It's dangerous for anyone other than Kishinami to enter the labyrinth, though. No, there's someone. Someone with a contracted servant and too much time on their hands. One person. Jinako, huh? Sure, even if Lip attacked her, she could hold out with her servant. But would she actually cooperate with us? This kind of thing is Hakuno's area of expertise. Right, Hakuno? Please start by bringing her over here. Bring Jinako to the student council room. It's easy for President Leo to say, but I have a hunch that this might end up being tougher than catching Lip. Oh, there's nothing to fret about. Worst case, you and I can pair up. Together we'll knock out those knockers. Oh god, no. If I have to go in with Gato otherwise, then I'll use every trick in the book to persuade Jinako. Simply incredible, Chief Gato. Hakuno's motivation has leaped threefold. Alright, please go ahead and persuade Jinako. We'll be here writing strategies. I relented and took up persuading Jinako. No turning back now. Anyway, I got nothing to lose, so I'll head over to where Jinako is. I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it. Is there something I can do for you? Okay. Adding Gino Karagiri's power to our own will open up new strategies, but we've already failed once to persuade Jinako. But the time is nigh. She can't look away forever. It's time to light a fire under that woman's blubber of an ass. These are These are persistent persuasion to open up that shut-in's locks. Have no fear if necessary. Having Gato enter the Sakura labyrinth will suffice. Better yet, let's simply do that. Every now and then, even Chief Gato says just the right thing. I was wondering how I'd persuade you to get Jinako. That's no longer necessary. Want to subdue Passion Lip? Use Dust Cloud of Osiris. It'll keep you safe. Operator standing by. Great reviews at the commissary, and there's a special going on. No service fee. Please be sure to purchase one. Going with essentially unreasonable Jinako or the punishment of being with Gato. In a sense, it's the ultimate decision. Anything to say? Huh? You're gonna take Jinako to the Sakura Labyrinth? That's a strategy even I wouldn't be able to manage. If you're gonna take Jinako, then you have to have a hell of a easier time taking one of those trees at the schoolyard instead. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. Fucking up. Okay. Same thing. Okay. Making sure. I heard about it, but I refuse. Right from the get-go. Theo casually told me, please bring Jinako here, but there's no reason to think that this anthropomorphic snail would give in so easily. You don't get it anyway, Kartai. I told you that I don't want to leave here. You forget? And yet you asked me to come out so I can help you when I obviously won't. Knock on someone else's door, will ya? It's not that I forgot. The reality is that Jinako doesn't even want to leave this janitor's closet, let alone escape the far side of the moon. But I've had enough. This person ticks me off. We know that you're actually anxious. How long are you going to keep bluffing? If you really don't want to do anything, and if you really don't want to meet anyone, then all you had to do is ignore Ronnie's incident. Fair point. My lord's vain principles have no place left but to be turned over and apologized for. Can't grasp why she's so obstinate. Shut your trap, Karna. And why are you taking Kurtai's side? Useless servant. That is also a fair point. To each useless master, a useless servant. If you can't accept that, then go ahead and change your lifestyle. My abilities, at least, would increase. The servant always has a comeback for this. Equipped for that. While Jinako talks, Karna gazes over at us. Seems like he's telling us persuade her while you still have the chance. This is our chance. If Karna bears the brunt of Jinako's dissatisfaction, she might have a better impression of us. To persuade her, I say... Okay, those two are absolutely a no. I'm gonna try. Big sis. Oh, my heart's kind of racing. No. I just got caught off guard from being called something I'm not used to. I'm totally not happy. Well, I'm not really that much older anyway. I'm forever a teenager. Same age as you, Kurtai, no lie. However, there's no reason for me to back down so easily. We have to get Jinako to cooperate us. Otherwise, Gato will end up tagging along. Bleh, a joke, that old man. That's worth some sympathy. Hey, wouldn't that be kind of dangerous for the old man, Gato? Of course he'll be in danger. Gato has no servant. I can't guarantee his safety. I can't see us pulling off any joint tactics with Gato. We need to help with Jinako, who does have a powerful servant at any cost. That's a bit hard for me to say no to you, Kurtai. Maybe I just forgot why. Maybe I owe you for something. No. I am not going to get swept up along like this. Hypothetically, if I did cooperate, I wouldn't fight. Are you cool with that? Yeah, that's cool. You got the typical honest look in your eyes. And if I get a scar, if I get into a scrap, you'll bail me out? For sure. Okay then, if Lip is holding onto our memories, what will you do if I get a peek at them first? If it's what it takes. Didn't hurt to ask. Okay, here's the last one. Juniko can't do squat, really. Are you really fine with that? Of course. That's fine, huh? I can't do anything, that's fine. Okay, then I won't do anything. I won't help you, I won't escape, I don't need my memories, I don't need anyone. There, persuasion event over. Damn, I was afraid this wouldn't work. Juniko's intent to not work is actually a conviction. All I can do is try again. There's no free favors here anyway, anywho. How about bringing a box of premium cakes next time? Depending on the terms, nothing's impossible. The negotiations broke down. I have the slightest thing to say to you, Kurtai. But hey, I got hurt by what you said, you know. Juniko's got serious heartbreak right now. The salt from the potato chip stings so. Thus, I can't eat anything from Tsukimihara Academy's exclusive premium roll cakes. You're not even trying to hide it, yo. Kurtai is getting unapologetically extorted right now. That's it. If I quit here, a labyrinth rendezvous with Fugato is in store for me. That I must avoid. I'll go to the commissary and look for a premium roll cake to bring it back. Okay. Okay, it's only 2,000, it's not that bad. That big of a deal. I was half expecting it to be worth over 10,000. Same thing. There's a few comments I'd like to make about this, but I grin and bear it for now. A premium roll cake. That's got to be it. Wahoo! I knew you had it in you, Kurtai. You're not an award-winning errand boy of a master for nothing. Hehe. Now this is a sugar bonanza with cola hand in hand. Juniko a bit sweet today-ish. So now you may take your leave. You're staring straight at it. I'll give none. Well, leaving now would put me in a real spot. At this rate, my lavishing will have been for naught. I need to start upping up our calorie intake quick. And so... Big sis, is there no way? So sneaky, but it's so good. This feeling that I goofed up is killing me. So, no matter how sly or adorably you beg me, this Juniko ain't gonna fight. Are you alright with that? I will protect Juniko. You're sincere, I can't look you in the eye. Wait, is this set a flag? Is this the illusionary Juniko route? Well, but even if you protect me, I won't pay you back anyway. I can't be doing what Leo tells me to. Sort of errand bit. You work hard. But me volunteering stuff passed. That's all about give and take. Juniko abruptly turns her. Yep. But I had a feeling that was a bad one, but I wasn't sure. I was expecting the game. I'm thinking too hard, thinking the game's trying to be sneaky with me. That's why I'm the same every time. Looping is my signature move, you know. Just ask Ronnie. Thanks, no thanks. I have a feeling that the very last option from the previous one was the option I was supposed to go with. This wouldn't be annoying. Boy, I didn't have to walk back every single time like this. Alright, come on. You're pretty good at negotiating. Then last one. Juniko can't do squat, really. You really fine with that? Why are you silent at the very end? It kind of hurts more than getting an instant answer. The only way I can respond to Jinko's question is with silence. She doesn't have to fight, and I don't intend to force her. However, Hakuno Kishinami has no reason to affirm that Jinko can't do anything. What one can or can't do isn't up to the others to decide. You got me, I guess. Next question isn't coming to me, or maybe you're just being too persistent, Kurtai. Alright, I get it. Turning you down seems like it would be physically exerting, so I'll play along with you this time. You go to student council room first. I'll drop by once I save a few things and relax a bit. While brushing her disabled hair, Jinko agrees to cooperating, seemingly as if she had no other choice. This took quite some time and unnecessary expenses, but I'm glad I pulled it off. I express my gratitude, thanks, and then leave the janitor's closet. Let's head back to the student council room as well. I'm pretty sure if I did the ellipses the previous time, I would have gotten it. Seems you succeeded in persuading Jinko. I can tell by the look on your face. So Jinko couldn't hold out against your insistence either, huh, lad? Yes, very good. Very good indeed. Now we'll finally see her, in the flesh. Now that I think about it, only Kishinami has spoken directly to Jinko, right? That's right, I did meet her in that humiliating game of Mahjong, but it was in an accelerated subspace. So she's a mysterious lady. I'm eager to see what she's like in person. Aren't you as well, Julius? Yeah, Jinko Karagiri's servant is strong. We can't ignore that. While exchanging trivial comments, everyone keeps their eyes on the student council room's door. Jinko, who they spoke with only over the monitor so far, is coming. They've seen her face, but what sort of presence does she have in person? They can't help but feel giddy. Then, as this was going on, sounds could be heard coming from the hallway. It's Jinko. Okay. Sup, sorrows for the wait. IRL Jinko has arrived in the student council room. Good morning. You're fatter than I imagined. Damn it! What's with that reaction? Why are most of you on mute? Oh, and buzz off, old man, for real. No, my apologies. It's just that... How should I put it? You're pretty ordinary, huh? Yeah, ordinary, isn't she? I was imagining a more amazing personality. Like you'd come in striking a pose like a mighty morphing hero. Yes, I assumed your character would be more eccentric than most Tosuka's. The data on file says you're the same age as Kishinami. But not being in uniform gives off a strong outsider vibe. It's because you're untidy, as in your appearance. My bad for being ordinary. My specs are different from heaven dwellers like Leo and the rest of you. So can I leave now? Sorry, we didn't mean it like that. Since we got here, Since we got here, it's been distant personalities everywhere, right? So you coming in looking plain sort of makes an impact. Did I see that look on her face? Exactly, your unenthusiastic entrance actually surprised us. That's all it is, Jinko. However, we did you wrong. Forgive us, Miss Karagiri. I apologize for our impoliteness just now. It's no biggie. I'm not really that angry. I feel awkward with you bowing your head. Anyhow, what is it you need? You must be at the end of your rope if you're asking Jinko here for help. True. You'll see once I explain. Leo briefly explains the situation. Passionlip likely possesses our memories. But when it's time to fight, she flees. But due to some assumptions she's making, we can't even have a conversation. The shield in the labyrinth is holding firm, and at this rate we won't be able to get her SG. In any case, unless we come up with a way to not let Lip escape, we can't continue. With that said, we want Jinko, who has a servant, to enter the labyrinth alongside Hakuno. The two of us do a pincer attack. It's pretty simple for a strategy, but you know, isn't it futile? Alter egos can pop out and disappear at will. Even with a pincer attack, she'll just go, I'm embarrassed, and run off. Chasing a stalker will backfire on you. If you want to if you want to catch her, all you have to do is make her chase you, right? Yes, that's correct. So for that reason, we'll have you pretend to be Hakuno's lover. What? Oh, okay. I get his strategy, but that came out of nowhere for a second there. Yeah. Oh my. In addition, yet another rival? Uh-huh. Have Jinako pretend to be my lover. Right. Huh. I see. Very impressive. So what the fuck did you just say? As I said, you'll behave like Hakuno's lover. It's obvious to anyone that Passionlip is obsessed with Hakuno. Based on her actions up until now, once she realizes Hakuno has a lover, she'll most likely pursue him even more. Miss Karigiri will be the decoy. Yes, you. While the alter ego attacks you, Hakuno will stealthily approach from behind. After reaching into the alter ego's chest, the data on our memories will be retrieved. If my guess is correct, it should be enough to stir up some drama. Wait a sec, no one told me about this. Decoys, lovers, why not have Rina Rani do all that then? We would very much love to do so, but we have no servants. If we get attacked by Lip, it's an instant whammy. Miss Tosuka says, besides Jinako Karigiri, when we play chess, this is what you said. Don't underestimate ordinary people. Please prove these words true by doing this. I don't remember saying that, but that was a long play time. I probably just let that one slip. Also, Ronnie, you're still bitter about what happened, Power Gamer? Pressured by Leo, Reen, and Ronnie, Jinako looks like she's about to run for it. I'd say this is about 80% settled. If I was pressured head-on by those three, I wouldn't have self-confidence to turn down the request either. Alright, I got it. But, even if I'm fine with it, Kurtai might be against it. Aren't you, Kurtai? It's fine. See? He's okay. Huh? Okay with it? Yeah, I don't mind, I said. Jinako sure has a sharp tongue, but deep down she's kind. She's helped me out several times. More importantly, being together is no big deal. Sounds fun. Ansel, please don't worry, Miss Karigiri. The alter ego will attack just by you being together with Hakuno. Yeah. Yep, just being together is okay, that's right. Well, I guess that's that. Jinako accepted the conditions, and there's no reason for me to refuse. Jinako and I will enter the labyrinth together and capture Passionlip. Yes, the time has come. Kishinami, work with Jinako and give me your all. Pretend couple? Sorry, I lost myself for a second there. Well, two people is safer than one. I wasn't surprised or anything, okay? You go ahead, I'll catch up to you in a bit. I will. But man, it's a good thing I walked in normally. If I had just a little more courage, I almost would have decided to drop in with a pose like a mighty morphing hero. Try to talk to Reen. So, a pretend couple. No, I don't really think of anything of it. Please expect this to turn out well. Please go to hell. Do your best. Jinako is surprisingly normal, huh? A lot like you, don't you think, Kurtai? You don't get what I mean? Oh, come on. It doesn't mean anything. I wasn't thinking anything like couple of bores. As soon as you enter the labyrinth, the student council will escort two of you. Yes, now this is what I call fun. We need to commemorate this event. Try to win best couple. It's all about being affectionate, isn't it? Mr. Kishinami, Jinako, you two are well suited. So let's see if you can pull this off. Karigiri's servant definitely is a powerful heroic spirit. However, well, no use worrying about that now. The plan itself is sound. The rest of it is up to circumstance and how mentally prepared you two are. Wondering about what I'm doing here? Not exactly staring at the sunset getting all down. This spot gets good reception. I can't take over the old school systems. It's being managed by the student council and Sakura. But though slowly, I can gather Sakura when I stand here. Geniuses don't even need to lift a finger, see? Just you wait, Kishinami. With all the power source I'll stockpile, I'll whip up a special Shinchi Macho program. Out of curiosity, can I enter inside the room when she's not around? Locked. Looks like Jinako's not here. Well, Yeah. Okay, I was just curious. I heard Hakuno think that you would date Jinako. I never knew you two were like that. I feel like I've been beaten to the punch. I secretly had my eyes on you, but... Huh? That's not it? It's part of your strategy? Oh my, so that's it. Oh, very good. I feel relieved now, at least. No, I shouldn't be glad about this. It's a strategy for capturing an alter ego. It's gonna be dangerous. Please be careful. I'm praying that you'll return safely. Really faster if I just go to the schoolyard. Did I keep you waiting? Alright, should we go, Kurtai? I awkwardly replied to Junico's awkward words. First of all, we have to pretend to be a couple. I guess we have to, like, hold hands or, like, kiss? It'll be bad if we don't, right? We're a couple after all. If we don't do that, at least... Please watch that. It's an alter ego. She took the bait so quickly. Just how sensitive to Kurtai is she? Who is that girl? With her, you would enter my labyrinth with her. I am Kurtai's love. Forget it, it doesn't matter, since soon you'll... The point has been blocked. Time to unlock 2 hours. What? Hold up, no one ever mentioned this. Why is the entrance blocked off? That's right, it doesn't matter who you are, since soon enough, I'll smash you until you're gone. She's scaring me, man, she's serious. This is your chance, Hakuno. We'll guide Miss Karigiri. You get yourself a head start. We'll set a rendezvous point on your Navi. Hurry. We arrive at the set point. All we have to do now is wait for Jinako, who's getting chased by Passion Lip. Right. No way, there's no way. Listen, this girl's crazy fast on her feet. She can turn on a dime and feints don't work on her. There's no way I can go around. She's gonna corner me at this rate. I'm gonna get wrecked. Wait, Jinako, calm down. Get your servant out. Your servant should be more than enough to take on that alter ego. No, I'm gonna get flattened. Save me, Papa. Save me. She's scary. She's like a dump truck. Hakuno, change of plans. Rescue Miss Karigiri immediately. She's fallen into a state of panic and doesn't seem to be thinking about fighting with her servant. What? How can that? Her servant rivals Gawain. Why is she afraid? The difference is a real combat experience. No matter how strong a weapon one has, if you can't wield it, you can't fight. Those that fly out without making sense of some danger and can't overcome their fear meet their doom. Such are ordinary people. Leo, your orders were clearly a mistake. Yes, but the time to reflect is later. Hakuno, take your Navi out. Rescue Jinako at once. You don't need to tell me twice. I'm the one who brought Jinako to the labyrinth, knowing it was dangerous. We have to subdue Passion Lip before she catches Jinako. The place Miss Karigiri and Passion Lip are expected to pass through has been set on your map. Please go over there at once. This could be bad. This could be bad. Okay. I thought that battle was gonna be a give me. We made it. This is the point where we'll meet up with Jinako again. As I catch my breath, I ready myself for battle. Let's do this, Passion Lip. Sorry, Kurtai, but their movement speed picked up. They passed through here 15 seconds ago. What the? I'm really sorry. Still, you're on the right track. Keep going straight to the innermost shield. It's a dead end. We'll catch up with her this time. Caught up. That's Passion Lip's back, I see. Yuniko's cornered up against the shield. There's nowhere left for her to run. It's a race against time, and there's no time to think. Passion Lip is hard focused on Jinako. If we go now, we can grab her from behind. I embrace Passion Lip from behind. Her giant claws are terrifying, but if I stay on her, I shouldn't be so easily caught by them. There's hardly any resistance I expected there to be. All I'm doing is embracing her, but Passion Lip's body trembles. Lip's knees helplessly crumble. I don't know what's going on with her, but this may be my chance. In this situation, I might be able to draw her memories out from her breast valley. I rummage between the passive Lip's cleavage with my groping. I can't visually check what the inside is like, but in any space, it's a cramped yet endless space. My outstretched hand grazes against a myriad of cubic fragments. It sounds ridiculous, but it vaguely reminds me of an ancient king's tomb. The dim beam shines over a valley, littered across the bottom of buried coffins, all abandoned, not able to return to the light. That sort of image comes to mind. My fingers crawl about incessantly, but I keep getting frustrated. It's impossible to search for her memories, the shape of which I know nothing of among these countless cubes. Never imagined her breast valley would be this deep and filled with so many discarded cubes. Can't find it like this, no matter where I reach for. That's her SG. I wasn't able to find our memories, but now it feels like I triggered something else. The docile lip, the labyrinth's pink fog, everything said and done since we got here. All indicate that Passion Lip's final SG is... I'm certain that Passion Lip is an alter ego. Her five senses, especially her sense of touch, suffer from an abnormal development. Her last SG must be hypersensitivity. We were able to expose our SG. The shield was destroyed, and I could see to the end of this floor. The path lay to the next layer. But... Passion Lip stares fixedly at me. The only light in those eyes comes from the reflection of one Hakuno Kishinami. This can't be what affection looks like. Even I don't know what it's like to be in love, but I can tell that the look in her eyes isn't love.
SG も記憶を取ろうとしたことも許します。だから手を体より先に手を握ってほしいです。お願いします。鏡を見てから出直しなさいませ。ご主人様、騙されてはいけません。手を出せば八つ裂きにされますよ。
Caster's right. Claws like hers were made to crush humans like me in a single hapless grip. So I won't fall into her hands. Regardless of what Passion Lip intends, she's an ultra ego that destroys everything she touches. Can't let my guard down for this.
ヤンデレ無双もそこまでです。その凶悪なに今こそ天罰を食らわしてあげましょう。そんな私はただあなたに見てほしくて見ているだけで幸せで、あなただけは違ったんです。みんなが怖がる私に優しく声をかけてくれたのに。なのにどうして今さら私を怖がるんですか？どうして触れさせてもくれないんですか？ひどいです。これならいっそ初めから嫌ってくれた方がよかった。初めからみんなと同じように見ないふりをしてくれた方がずっとよかった。許せない。許しません。あなたは誰より残酷です。報いを受けてください。あなたはもうどこにも行けません。この迷宮から先には行かせません。たとえ私が石になっても、あなたはずっと私の迷宮の虜なんです。
That's the labyrinth's relief. Was she from the beginning, or did these events trigger this? Passion Lip transformed her body into a statue and ended up barring our path as the labyrinth wall.
アルターエゴがレリーフに。予想の範疇とはいえ厄介な事態になりましたね。ですがこれでシールドは消え去りました。ミス・カリギリを救出してからこちらに帰投してください。レリーフの中、対パッションリップ戦の対策はその後にするとしましょう。
If I hide here, I should be fine, right? How pathetic, though. I panicked so bad that I couldn't even bring my servant out. Hakuno can really fight, huh? He's got guts, I'll give him that. Totally unlike me. Oh, huh? What's this? It looks a pretty important folder. This is it. It's our memories. The structure makes no sense, but yeah, I can just take it. I can take out just my bit, probably. It's fine if I look, right? Hakuno did say I could take a look if I helped out. Save real quick. I don't know if there's enemies around on this floor or not. I at least want to be level 25 before fighting this boss. I mean, since Alamo is so close. And depending on situations, I might need to be higher leveled as well. I did need to grind for Liz a bit. Oh, okay. Never mind. There wasn't even that much far distance to go. There's Shinako. Looks like this leads to a dead end. Good thing I found her before some trouble stirred up again. Wait, isn't she acting a bit strange?
ああ、この先に僕たちの記憶あるっすよ。
本当？やった、回収して。これで脱出も楽になるわ。ジナコもお疲れ様。予定とは違っちゃったけど、結果良ければ全てよしってね。レオが謝りたいって言ってるから早く戻ってきて。西欧財閥のトップが頭を下げるなんてレアもレアで。ジナコ？
いいっす。全部無駄っす。僕たちはここから出られない。出てもいいことなんて何もない。初めから私たちに未来なんてありはしなかったんだってば。
Jinako? Did she use a return crystal to go back to the old school?
いえ、ジナコさんの反応はありません。強引な転移のため、彼女は迷宮内のどこかにランダム転送されたようです。
手間のかかる女だ。レオ、いいな。
もちろんです。ジナコさんの探索と救出、よろしくお願いします、兄さん。
そういうことだ。ジナコカリギリは任せろ。お前は記憶データを回収し、生徒会室に戻れ。命令だぞ。
The forceful tone of Julius's voice left me little room to refuse. I'm worried about Jinako, but everyone's memories are also important. Let's pick up our memories and head back to the student council room. Here, this faintly glimmering folder must be... Verifying internal structure. There's no doubt in my mind that this is our memory data. Job well done, Hakano. Please lead the rest to my brother. Please return to the student council room.
お勤めの後は緑茶と羊羹オーバー。あとはなでなでしてくださいね、ご主人様。
Just curious if Shinji was there or not. I entered the student council room. I see Rin, Ronnie, Leo, and Gawain in the room. Aside from Julius, who's off searching for Jinako, where's Sakura and Gato? Sakura's in the infirmary. She suddenly fainted a while ago. I was concerned about her unnatural coughing fit over that previous transmission. Now she's feeling sick again? We weren't watching her closely enough. I don't know why that girl won't report on the load she's under. But she's probably worrying about us. Exploring the labyrinth utilizes an immense amount of memory. When someone enters the labyrinth, that action itself causes damage to Sakura. Also, the deeper the layers get, the heavier load it is on her. That alone, we can't do anything about. That's why we've been telling her to rest up when she gets tired, but... She prioritizes caring for us more than her key principle as an AI, her own self-preservation. As soon as she recovers, I'll personally caution her. I'll tell her that her self-preservation takes precedence. That's right, if Sakura starts to malfunction, the efficiency of her labyrinth traversal will decrease. She also handles the 5 meditations. Let's have her debug herself, and afterwards we can challenge the Ultra Ego. I haven't exactly forgotten my animosity towards Leo for treating Sakura like a tool. Though, he's not dismissing Sakura. By treating Sakura as an AI, he's showing her the most respect he can give. For AI to be recognized for their functionality and superiority is joy itself. In that respect, Leo, out of everyone in the student council room, values Sakura's functionality the most. That's why the weird tone is me. Being upset about how Leo treats her makes me the weirdo in this day and age. Me? Hakano, can you hear me? We can't have this. You seem to be fatigued. Please get yourself some rest after this. We definitely got our memory data. To do it justice, we'll decompress it once everyone is gathered here. Why would you do that? We got our memories, so shouldn't we put them back where they belong right now? We can't do that. First, the preparations will take some time. We also need Sakura's help, so there's no doing it right now. The other point to consider is that originally we were mutual enemies. Once we return to the Holy Grail, we will become rivals, denying each other. In reality, we were already rivals. Thus, the moment our memories return, we won't know what kind of fight may break out. Of course, we may also kill each other. In order to avoid that, we'll return our memories of everyone here. Even if some of us are essentially hostile, especially hostile to someone else, the surrounding outsiders will make fighting difficult. With our memories restored, everyone will be on the same playing field, so it's less likely arguments will arise. As long as the Holy Grail War is a fair fight, we too should play fair here. Now I see. It wouldn't be very fair if one person didn't get their memories back, and if only one person gets their memories back, our group cohesion will end up falling apart. For example, like what happened with Jinako Karagiri. She probably acted hastily and recovered her memories already. That might explain the result, her falling into a state of panic. That's all for now. After a night's rest, we'll start things by eliminating Passion Lip. We'll decompress our memories after. Hakuno, we'll go ahead and let Kiara know so you get some sleep. Please head to the Labyrinth Core.
私を誰だと思ってるの?
You must be worried about things, but get some rest first. We'll do as much as we can in the meantime.
断じて認めません.
Even if I recover my memories, no part of me will fall out of order. But what about everyone else? Well, I'd rather take care of Karagiri. You get some rest, Hakuno. Tomorrow's a big battle. If a princess yet awaiting your Prince Charming has emotions turned to loathing, then... Though it's doleful thinking, I think she would be a more terrifying monster than any demon. Let's see. Just curious if I can... Okay, fine. I was gonna see if I can get inside, go inside. I was gonna see if I could go inside the infirmary, which I believe was right there. Did I get anything interesting on here? Okay, we got more info on Passionate. Her stats mostly. Crash, her strength, endurance, and stuff. Masochist and Constitution A. Skill that increases the chances of an enemy targeted in group battles. Sounds like a detrimental skill, but for a servant with strong defense, possessing this skill allows them to function as an excellent bodyguard. Also grants a slight defense bonus. Upon reaching A rank, another special move effect is added. The attacker will begin losing more of their composure the more they attack, until finally the skill holder is all they can think about. Crash. Special ability called IDES. That alter egos possess since their creation. A cheat skill evolved from monstrous strength. No matter how much of something there may be, as long as it can be enveloped by her hands, her claws can crush and compress it. Regardless, can compress it regardless. Whatever she compresses becomes a 5-centimeter cube, but its mass can't go lower than 1/10 of what it was originally. After compression, it's considered dust data. The only things Passion Lip can crush are objects smaller than her hands, or not. As long as it fits into her hands, based on her point of view, she can treat it as a target. For example, if it was a mega structure like the arena, if she's in a place with an unblocked view of it all, the requirement would have been met. Holding her hand out to the distant, small arena, once the entire view of the arena fits snugly in her hands, Lip recognizes that as caught and can now crush it. Though it may be a planar physical interference that disregards perspective, crushing large objects would, of course, take time. Cognitive disorder. Most people can't look at themselves objectively. This happens not only on spiritual level, but also physical. People can't see themselves. No, to be more precise, the impartial... look at self with falsehoods is to accept this rare. Because humans possess wisdom, they're able to turn the convenient aspects of reality that they see into truth. It's not being selective of what information they accept. They're also subconsciously fabricating, modifying information. Passion Lip's cognitive disorders of the highest order. She cannot comprehend the form of her two hands. Her brain ignores her own ugly appearance and mentality. She sees herself as an exceedingly normal girl. To her, her claws only appear as normal. Because of this, Lip can't understand the reason. Why is everyone afraid of me? Completely ignorant that the reason is her body's ugliness, she would just tilt her head if you pointed out to her. Why are you telling me such a lie? Are you bullying me by lying again? In regard to her giant claws and cognitive disorder, Passion Lip is a complete victim. Though her inability to recognize it was born from her escapism, there are neither lies or deception in her heart. Everyone finds it difficult to face their ugly sides. When one looks in the mirror, is the brain properly observing the image of oneself reflected there? Oh, yeah. Same stuff, okay. Right, end days what I need to check. Hypersensitivity. Profile. Yeah, wait, 1 ton.
1トンです。あれなんで のは苦手です。特に胸はくすぐったくて。ピンク色の可愛い。下は履いてるもん。
That was all the new ones. I see that passion lip desperately wants to keep hidden. Sensations on the skin and across her entire body are sharp, a constitution sensitive to even the slightest contact. That's why she's so sensitive to the hostility of others. What she may take as numerically 1 damage, her spirit takes from 10 to 100-fold. The high mental fortitude that Lip demonstrates in daily life and in combat are worthy of praise. The negative effects of this trait are obvious, but pain is not the only thing that gets accentuated. Joy and affection are also amplified. Casual touching of fingers, even the casual meeting of hands to Passion Lip, they're an irreplaceable happiness to be remembered. Though, until now, there hasn't been a single person who's touched the atrocious monster like the Passion Lip of affection. I'll get a bit of sleep in my room. Once I wake up, it'll finally be time to settle things. Passion Lip, the alter ego. This time we'll be fighting her, life and death. Darling, I understand how you feel, but you're treating that alter ego as a person. That needs to end. She's a bundle of immature emotions, born only recently. She was born into that form, and she can no longer develop. If you go trying to understand her, you're the one who's going to get hurt. Please keep that in mind.